Welcome friends! Let's get started with Vedic mathematics. Today we'll be practicing addition using Vedic mathematics methods. These methods help us calculate faster and smarter by applying ancient techniques. Let's begin. Addition by Purnabhyam. Here we have the sum 90 plus 82 plus 31 plus 48. Instead of adding in the usual order, let's rearrange the numbers. We group them as 90 plus 31, 82 plus 48. That gives us 50 and 130. Now add them together and the answer is 180. This is how Purnabhyam makes addition quicker by clever grouping. Now let's try a bigger set. 8461 plus 4396 plus 3429 plus 5794. We rearrange them as 8461 plus 3429, 4396 plus 5794. That equals 11,890 plus 10,190. Adding these two gives us 22,080. So the trick is pairing the numbers that easy to add. Next, we will use another method, Sankalan Vyaklanabhyam. We are adding 24 plus 67 plus 13 plus 44 plus 56. Break each number in two parts. Now add the tens together. 20 plus 60 plus 10 plus 40 plus 50. If you observe carefully, you will find 60 and 40 when added together gives 100, which is again the multiple of 100. So the remaining numbers are 20 plus 10 plus 50, which is 80. 180 is added with 100, it gives 180. So here we have 180 as result. Now add the units. 4 plus 7 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6. Here when you carefully observe, you will find that 4 plus 6 added to 10. 7 plus 3 added to 10. And 4 when added to 10 plus 10 plus 4 results to 24. So when you add 180 obtained in this side with 24 obtained in this side, you will get the result as 204. How clear it becomes when we split the numbers? Let's try it with bigger numbers. 246 plus 623 plus 214 plus 8367. We can write them as 246 as 250 minus 4, 7623 as 7600 plus 23, 214 as 200 plus 14, 8367 as 8400 minus 33. Now add the larger parts. When you are adding the larger parts and observe carefully, you will find that 250 plus 200 add up to 450. And 7600 plus 8400 becomes 16,000. When you add 450 and 16,000 together, you will get 16,450 as final answer. Now add the smaller adjustments. That is minus 4 plus 23 plus 14 minus 33. When you carefully observe in this side, you will find minus 4 plus 14, 10. And when 23 is added with minus 33, it becomes minus 10. When 10 and minus 10 are added together, it gives 0. So when 0 is added with 16,450 obtained here, you will get the final result as 16,450. Breaking the numbers smartly avoids mistakes. Here's another technique, Ekadikena Purvena. We have 199 plus 382 plus 731 plus 458. So for this method, what we had learned in the last class is that we use dots or ticks whenever this sum exceeds 10. Those dots are carried over and added in the next step. Here we are going to use that technique again. So we are going to apply Ekadikena Purvena Vaidiksutra principle here. When we add 9 and 2 together, we'll get 11 as result. We will divide that 11 in two parts. The 1 of 10 from the first digit of 11 will be added with the 1 present here. We'll get 2. Then we add 2 and 8 together, we'll get. What we'll do, 10 is again a 2-digit number. So we will put a bar over here for the 1 obtained in the 10th place of the 10 resulted by adding these two numbers, and we will put 0 over here as answer. So you see, we have two ticks from this column addition. We will use these two ticks for our next column addition, and when these numbers are added to the next column, these two ticks will be added in the sum 2. So when we add 9 plus 8, we'll get 17 as answer. 17 again is a 2-digit number. We will divide 17 in two parts and use 7 from the 17 to add it with 3. When 7 and 3 are added together, we'll get 10. Again, we'll obtain 2-digit number. We'll divide 10 in two parts, and then the 0 obtained from 10 is added with 5 here. So we'll get 15, and the 1 obtained from 10 is marked as tick over here. So when we added 9 plus 8 plus 3 plus 5 and the two carryovers, two ticks from here, we'll get 8 as result. So the two ticks obtained here will carry over to next addition, to the next column addition over here, and 8 is present as result over here. So when we add 1 plus 3, we'll get 4 as result. When we add 4 plus 7, we'll obtain 11 as result. So 11 again is a 2-digit number. We will divide 11 in two parts, and the 1 obtained from 11 from the 1st digit, we will add it with 4 over here. So we'll get 15. But you remember that we have two ticks over here obtained from the column addition. So we will add that 2 again in this column addition, and we'll obtain 17. So you see, we have one tick over here, which is written as 1 over here. So our final answer is 1780. Now let us consider another example. Now by using Ekadikena Purvena Vaidiksutra, we are going to add the numbers 8451 plus 4186 plus 3429 plus 5863. So when 1 is added with 6, we get 7. When 7 is added with 9, we'll get 16. Now you see, we obtain a 2-digit number. We will use 6 obtained from 16 to add it with 3. So we get 9. But you remember, we had 1. We'll mark it as a tick over here and use it for the next column addition. So when 5 is added with 8, we'll get 13 as answer. You see, we again obtain a 2-digit number. So we will use 3 from 13 to add it with 2. We'll get 5. When this 5 is added with 6, we'll get 11. Again, we'll obtain 2-digit number. So the number we obtain becomes 11. But you remember, we had 1 from our previous column addition. We will use it and add it over here. So we will get 12. So we will write 2 over here and mark a bar over here. We will use these ticks, 1 tick here and 1 tick here, for the next column addition over here. So now we are going to add 4 plus 1, we'll get 5. When 5 is added with 4, we'll get 9. So you remember, we had 2 ticks from our previous column addition. We will add it here. So we'll get 11. So again, when 11 is added with 8, we'll get 19. 19 is a 2-digit number. We will divide 19 in two parts and we'll write 9 as result over here and mark the 1 obtained from 19 as tick over here. We will use this tick to add it further over here. So when we add sum, 8 plus 4 will get 12. 12 is again a two-digit number. When 12, so now we will divide 12 in two parts. We'll use 2 to add it with 3 and we'll get 5. When 5 is added with 5, we'll get 10. So you see, we had one tick over here from our previous addition and we will use it to add it in this addition. So what we obtained, we'll get 21 as result. So our final result is 21,929. Remember to add unit-wise, mark the dots when the sum exceeds 10 and carry over systematically. Be sure to practice because solving this on your own will help you master the sutras. See you in the next class. Bye.